Lieutenant Frank Drebin Jr., Liam Neeson of the Los Angeles Police Department LAPD Police Squad, dispatches a gang of bank robbers while disguised as a schoolgirl. Unbeknownst to him, this was a distraction to steal a gadget called the PLOT device from a safe deposit box. Police Chief Davis, CCH Pounder, reassigns Drebin when his over-the-top law enforcement becomes a legal liability. While paying tribute to his father, Frank Drebin Sr., he prays to him to send him an owl as a sign of his approval. Drebin investigates software engineer Simon's deadly car crash, deeming it suicide, but notices a matchbook at the scene. Simon's sister, Beth Pamela Anderson, a crime novelist, argues otherwise, but Drebin discourages her from investigating further. Drebin finds Richard Kane Danny Houston, Simon's wealthy employer at Eden Tech, at the company's Tech Expo. After they mutually appreciate the Black Eyed Peas, Kane donates a self-driving electric car to Police Squad, which wreaks havoc with Drebin behind the wheel and recommends his personal nightclub. Drebin notices the matchbook found at Simon's crash site has the same logo as the nightclub. Kane privately demonstrates how he will use the stolen PLOT device to revert humans back to their barbarian nature, culling the population of his fellow billionaires, who will be safely insulated inside a bunker. While investigating one of the bank robbers, Drebin learns about the deposit box, which was Simon's, connecting the two cases. At Kane's club, Beth distracts Kane with improvised, atrocious scat singing, while Drebin fights many goons to access security footage, discovering that Simon met discreetly with a journalist. Davis suspends Drebin for insubordination. Beth stays with the demoralized Drebin, and he considers finally moving on from memories of his late wife. Drebin and Beth spend a romantic weekend at an alpine lodge. They have a threesome with a magical, living snowman, but the snowman turns murderous after they neglect it. Drebin finds the murdered journalist and is easily deceived into incriminating himself. He escapes into the electric car, but Kane overrides the controls and attempts to kill Drebin just as he did Simon. Drebin blows out the windshield, but is trapped again by the car driving head-on into balloons, bees, and a replacement windshield. He accidentally activates Clippy the office assistant, who helpfully unlocks the doors. Meanwhile, Police Squad has been decommissioned. Beth reveals that Simon feared the misuse of the PLOT device, but Drebin suspects that Beth is using him and angrily leaves her home. Drebin captures Kane's henchman Gustafson, Kevin Durand, and frightens him into confessing to Kane's plan to activate the PLOT device at the New Year's ball drop at a mixed martial arts match. Drebin heads to the match at the PonziScheme.com arena, equipped with an earpiece that blocks the PLOT device inside the New Year's balls. He loses his pants at the ball's drop, indecently exposing himself to the entire audience, leading them not to respect his order to evacuate. The PLOT device activates, and mindless violence erupts through the entire city. Drebin fights through innocence by ricocheting ejected handgun machines, but cannot catch up with the escaping Kane. His father's spirit arrives as an owl, airlifting Drebin and blinding Kane with feces. Kane folds in agony after one punch to the gut. Beth nearly shoots Kane in revenge, but Drebin talks her down. Drebin and Beth use the PLOT device to calm down the crowd and embrace lovingly as Kane is arrested. In the aftermath, Drebin faces investigation by Internal Affairs, actually the name of a tropical resort, where he spends his time with Beth. In a post-credits scene, Weird Al Yankovic performs on stage to an empty bunker.